Oh, check, check. Here we're good. Check, 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 check. Check, check. All right, cool. Sky Knight, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm just getting my stuff ready. Harold, how you doing, my friend? Let's see. Hello. Having the most stressful day of my life, and I missed this winter. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. We'll go over previous London session trade. If you guys are not in my Discord, there was a trade available last night that would have basically took profit in about maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I would say. And let me just update update everyone. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't sound so good. I'm just kind of getting sick. Had like a slight cold. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Definitely desperate to get into a trade. I know the feeling, Harold, but hopefully, you know, things are looking good on a little bit of a higher time frame. We did break this high, so if we could reclaim under Euro, that'd be nice. Same thing with GU. GU perhaps can go a little bit higher, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. I do like how EU is currently looking, so we'll have to wait and see how the breaker structure plays out. Drew, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Let's see. Sorry, under the weather. No worries, my friend. I'm fine. It's not like I'm getting sick. It's just this. It's like allergies combined with just a slight head cold. Like I'm not dying or anything. I do need to get my water. Hold on. Let's see. I wonder how Kite's doing after holding all those shorts this year just to lose them. He's doing fine. Zero. Because he's been DCAing. He's been holding spot. So it's not the end of the world. And I know he's a lot less aggressive on his leverage plays than he used to be. So he's doing just fine. NS Matrix. Hey, Johnny, can you explain breaker structure? Yeah, so pretty much... the best way to explain breaker structure is It's a indication that a trend is possibly reversing. So if you look at, let me just pull up EU here. Like, let's say a trend can either move to the upside, all right, or it can move to the downside. All right. And basically, depending on which direction, all a break of structure is you're looking at a previous low or a previous high based on the trend. All right. And the best way to identify a break of structure I know those lines aren't straight, but we're just going to go. So the easiest way to identify a break of structure is something like this. All right, you have a candle. All right, and then on that candle, you're looking for, now if this is a break of structure to the downside, you want the candle to the left and to the right of it. You want it to close with higher lows. All right, and that becomes your break of structure. So in order for you to correctly identify a break of structure, you want, for the downside, you need to have the candle to the left and to the right of it have higher lows, and an opposite for the other direction. So you have a candle here, bigger candle here, little candle here. All right, and then you want for the opposite direction, you want the candle to the left and the right to have a lower high next to it. And that's how you correctly identify a proper break of structure. All right. And from there, once price confirms, breaks below, now in order for you to take an entry, you need to get a candle body close. So once the candle body closes, even if it's just slightly below, or if it's, it depends how aggressive the move is. But when price closes below or above, depending on which direction, all right, that's when you go ahead and enter. And then for the rules, the stop loss can't be above 25 pips. So anything above 25 pips, you have to wait for a new break of structure, which I believe might be the case for what's going on right now. But that's the easiest way to explain break of structure, if that makes sense. Then don't you think 106.036 we should have shorted euro? No, because this can't. So you're talking about this one. If you're talking about this, it's not a break of structure, because yes, the candle to the right of it has a higher low, but the candle to the left has a lower low. So that's no break of structure. You need both candles. So let me show you the example going on right now. So with the current break of structure down here, all right, it's this one. So this is the current break of structure. That wick right there. That white wick. If you look to the left and to the right, they both have a higher low. They both closed higher low in between that pivot. So that is the current break of structure. Let me know if that makes sense. Even this one. These two are close together. Is another example. Higher low, higher low. This becomes your break of structure. That wick. That's another example. But these two are very, very close to each other. So now, for example, what's happening now? We have a higher low on this candle. All right, on the previous candle. This candle, if it closes where it's at, the next candle has to close above this wick. And then if it closes above this wick, then we can move our break of structure up to here. If that makes sense. But we don't have that yet. Sky Knight, you are correct. I believe on both pairs. Technically, GU, depending on where it closes, can work. But I agree. I think we need to have a higher break of structure. Oh, God damn it. Hold on, guys. I gotta mute my stream for a second. I'm going and getting a call. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I've been going back and forth with a friend recently, potential business partner. Something fell onto my lap over the weekend, and it's been pretty interesting. I might become a partner in a potential business venture. So, but the only thing that sucks about this, which is also kind of nice, depending on how you look at it, is the majority of work that is done with this business is done during the weekends. Sometimes you have longer jobs. It's a lot to unpack. I'll explain it to you guys once everything is, if the ball gets rolling. I don't want to explain too much just because I don't know if it's 100% set in stone yet. Long story short, I had an opportunity a couple of years ago to get into a possible franchise, but that unfortunately fell through. There was money involved, a giant shit show. Things kind of fixed itself, or at least things, everything's okay. It took a while for me to get everything back to normal, at least get for everything to clear the air, and then touch base with the same guy for a while, and then came across something else. Talked to him over the phone extensively for the last 2 days. It's really good. I actually like the idea a lot. Basically, we're purchasing a business from someone that he knows that's been doing it for 40 years. He's basically retiring. His books look really good. His numbers are really good. And for the amount of work that he does, it's not that significant. So I've been going back and forth on the phone with him over the last couple days. We're setting up, we're getting business attorneys involved just to, make sure everything's legit. Possibly write up a contract depending on what he wants, kind of negotiate the final terms. Down payment might be coming soon, which I'm not looking forward to that, but I'm very excited. Very tired, but I'm very excited. But I might be fucking working on weekends just to kind of learn the business. The ideal scenario is to kind of set things up Now there is like a 2-year grace period between, because the original owner wants to still be involved as a consultant. The problem with that is that he's asking for a lot of money. So we're trying to negotiate that. And he's also the face of the company too. And his company, all his customers have been word of mouth. He has no online presence, no nothing, which is very impressive. Revenue, I believe, I'm trying to remember exactly the exact number, but it's above 300K a year. And it's only him and his wife running it, which is very fucking impressive. He hires people to help do jobs, but it's nothing. He doesn't have any long-term employees that are like higher up that he pays a lot. So the majority of the profits that he makes are kept between him and his wife. He has a 55% profit margin, which is fucking insane. Long story short, hold on, is my chat has disappeared. Hold on, make sure I miss anything. All right, you guys are still here. Why isn't this? Are you guys here? Can you guys give me like a 1 in chat if you guys are still here? Okay. All right. Now I see Sky Knight. Okay. 150K. Oh, no. Sorry. I messed up. No, you're right. All right. So we have new breaker structure. Hold on. I'll talk about it more in a moment here. We have new breaker structure on EU. I don't believe, did it shift for... Yeah, it shifted for GU as well. Let me take a screenshot and then I'll talk about it a little bit more. Where is Discord? Oh no. New BOS for both pairs. All right, cool. Roughly 100. Okay, no, I messed up. So they both profit around 300K between both of them. He gets paid about 180. His wife makes just above a little over 100K. I forgot what the exact revenue numbers were, but do I still have? Hold on, I want to see if he sent me reports, but it was more about like invoices, what they charge customers and stuff. Let me see where the fuck is it? But basically, long story short, it's I guess you would consider it an audit company, but it's not like a financial audit or numbers when it comes to auditing numbers and businesses and all like that. When it comes to that side, the company works specifically with car dealerships or car manufacturers, and these companies are hired to audit inventories. So when it comes to mostly just parts, sometimes they do cars and weird shit, but mostly it's just parts. So every Q1, Q4, and then Q1 of the year after, they basically get hired every weekend throughout, I think it was 18 dealerships at the moment. And all they do is go in and just count parts, count quantities, match quantities. They check for variance between their counts and the actual dealership's counts. And they get paid to do that. And they get paid, they charge 1% of total inventory, which doesn't seem like a lot. But for example, one of the dealerships that this company deals with was actually a place that I used to work at years ago. And currently this one dealership holds about $10 million in inventory. and they charge 1% for one job, and usually it takes about, a dealership like that takes about 2 to 3 days just by itself. And a lot of these other dealerships are chains, so they have a bunch of different dealerships connected all into one company. So they get the company hires them to count all their dealerships. So some, like the margins about 55% after paying employees, expenses, all of that. Their profit, so what they take home, is around 300K between him and his wife, which is absolutely, they're really good people. I've known the guy before this happened, just because I've talked to him in the past when I used to work at the one dealership that he used to count for, or he still does. But yeah, a friend of mine established I guess a little bit of a friendship with him. They kind of just brought it up, and my one friend's like, "I'll buy it from you." He's like, "You serious?" And they kind of talked, and then I got involved, going on phone calls with him, my friend, kind of talking things out. I'm supposed to be meeting with them this weekend, which is insane because the ball is getting rolling really fast with this. I still have to figure out some more details, but if things go well, we should be coming up with the contract sometime this week, hopefully by the weekend, and I'm going to be jumping full force into this, so it's going to be interesting. It's a very interesting business model. I always wondered how much they make. I never realized how much they actually made. So everything's not set in stone yet. We're still in the middle of talking things out from what I know. Once I sit down with both of them and kind of get the last details out of the way, everything should be good. But I spent a lot of time on the phone over the weekend, even while sick. So yeah, it's been tiring. It's been fun, exciting, but it's very tiring. And the good thing about that is that it's not really going to interfere with what I have going on now. So I'll still be able to stream. I'll still be able to trade. Since the majority of the work is done over the weekend. Sometimes there are going to be some weeks where we might have to go in for like 4 to 5 days, which is fine. But it's not going to be all the time. A lot of these places you can get done within a day or two. So yeah, very, very, very interesting. And I said, my friend just called me a few minutes ago asking me for some questions. He wanted me to look at something. So that's basically what's been going on. It's been getting random phone calls throughout the day. Hey, what do you think? Hey, this is what's going on. Hey, I'm going to send you this. Why don't you look at this? Blah, 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 blah. The goal with this, though, is I would like to be hands-on for a while. Beta Bot, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Good morning, good morning. Sorry I was later. No worries, Beta Bot. We're just kind of just hanging out, talking, waiting for trades to come. But I always wanted to establish something outside of trading, whether it was real estate, whether it's a business, whether it's trying to think if there's anything else, whether it's like, investing in stock portfolios, which I do have some money in some stock portfolios. It's nothing crazy, a couple thousand. I was going to hopefully wait for the next bull run, after the next crypto bull run, to start looking at properties and stuff. But this might have just became a priority over that. So instead of waiting, I I already have some money out aside for this, but I might have to pull out a little bit more just to help pay it off. The guy's very nice. He's willing to do he's willing to allow us to put a down payment down and give us a 12 to 24 month grace period. We're not sure exactly what he wants. Kind of like a down payment, and we can pay the rest later, which I'm fine with. I'm not sure. We're not sure exactly what percentages and like what exactly we're gonna do yet. We're still working that out. That's why the contract's getting involved and stuff. So paying for business attorneys and doing all this stuff is not going to be fun. But if things go if things are look as good as they've been looking, and I can get a second opinion or at least a third opinion, I think it's full steam ahead. Let's see. Is there any indicator or comparison that shows the comparison of Matic and Link? Betabot, I do not believe so. I haven't looked at a crypto chart in a while. Fortunately, you have to do it. You're gonna have to do it manually. Would you say Matic and Link? You think Matic can pump to 83 bucks? Betabot, I'm not. I would worry about 89 cents first. I have no idea if it can pump to that or not. That's a big number. I'm not really a big long-term skeptical. I can't say I'm 100% not, because I've done it with KDA, and I still believe KDA has huge potential. It's at 52 cents right now. Oh, that's such a nice ABC. Where's Link? Yeah, you're just gonna have to do this manually. Link did break out nicely though. Such a nice ABC. Would have been your return on that. 130%, nice. Yeah, with coins like this, Betabot, you just gotta take it one level at a time, and we're not even close to. We're not even close to. Well, we're getting closer to the happening. I would wait, and once you get closer to the happening, then you can start. Once you start pumping a little bit more, then we can start talking about longer term projections. But I'm not about it right now. I found the platform that I use has so much limitation on altcoins, so I changed platforms. Now, don't you think $1.21 do break a structure for GDP? 71. Nope. The only reason why no NS matrix is because lower low, higher low. Like I said, you want the candles to look like this. This is just an example. But you want the candles to basically you want the wicks to be lower, or sorry, to be higher low on both sides. In this case, this candle does this. This is what we're looking at. That does not count. So you are going to need a higher low on both sides of the candle. So this is the candle we're focusing on. Higher low as of now, lower low here. So that's no BOS. My mom told me not to buy crypto. Is the time I buy, and when she asked me about Bitcoin is when I should sell. Yeah, that's a good indicator. Yep. So is when you start getting questions about it, that's when you know we've potentially hit a top. My bias has changed slightly on BTC. I find it harder to believe that we may still break the low. It's still possible. I'm not as for this idea anymore. I never really was. Well, I was for a while. But now, you know, I've stated this in the past. Now that we have our completed ABC here, all right, this is most likely going to turn into a potential larger A to a B to a C. Now, where this pump is going to end is I have no idea. But I'm looking at more something like this now. Now, if we come up and test 50K or 48K, that's fine. We could end here. I don't know. I really don't know. We have a very, very large range that we can go to, especially now that we're above resistance. There's nothing significantly that shows us that we're going to stop anytime soon till maybe about 43K, but most likely 48K. So even if we do go to 48K, what I think is most likely going to happen is we are going to get a pullback, right? Keep in mind, guys, this is exactly almost what happened with the previous setup here. All right, we did not put in any serious retracements for months. You can almost make the same argument for this. Now, this let's see. I just made 3x in a month in crypto. Do you have a video on how to take profits, or can you make one? PS, I'm going to work now, so I will watch later for the answer. I I have one in my Discord, but if you guys want that, if you guys want like the structure and how I can do it, I can make like one and post it on YouTube. It's pretty straightforward. I could talk about it now. What I like to do is when it comes to my spot, or when it comes to like how I hold, I always dedicate a certain amount to actual spot buying, so buying and selling, and I dedicate a little bit towards hodling. So what I would do in your scenario, if you're not sure what to do, is don't be afraid to take some off the table, but also don't take everything off the table. Take half, take partials. If you believe we're gonna pump higher, you know, take 25% off the table. If you're a little bit more bearish, take a little bit more. Me, the golden rule is depending on what I have dedicated to what. I'll usually take a portion of it dedicated just to spot, and I'll just trade that on spot. So right now I have a smaller percentage dedicated to spot. I also have a smaller percentage dedicated to hodling. Hodling, I'm not letting go. And I'm still accumulating on my hodl portfolios. On my spot accounts, I always buy and sell. So right now I'm currently still holding a little bit of my spot position. I bought my spot position here. I took a little bit off of here. I took a little bit off once we got up to here. I'm probably going to take the rest of my spot position off once I get up here. So if we do test 48K, I'm probably going to take the rest of my spot position off the table, but I am going to keep holding on my hodl accounts. So it really depends. It really depends. It's all subjective. If you think we're going to be, if you made 3x in 1 month, that's a lot of money. Me personally, it sounds like you might have bought, I'm not sure if that's from long positions or if that's from buying like altcoins or something. If you made 3x in 1 month, there's a chance that you probably were risking or dedicating a lot of money to it. I personally would say take as much off the table as you're comfortable with. Don't get greedy. 3x is a lot of money, right? 3x is a lot of money. It's a lot of returns. For crypto, it might not be so much, but in general, you got to understand 300% is a lot of money. So it really depends on the situation, Crypto Beehive. I still feel like we need to dump to scare people. Everyone's getting bullish now. Yes, I agree. Yep. Oh, Johnny, I have a question. Which platform can you short Bitcoin on alts? There's a bunch of them. I know you guys used to hear me talk about Fairdesk a lot. Should I say it? Okay. What I'm about to say is not meant to scare anyone, right? As of right now, I've heard no issues with Fairdesk. But they personally have screwed me. And I gave them a chance. I'm not gonna go. I don't want to completely start throwing accusations and stuff at them. Maybe it's a misunderstanding. But I'm just telling you what's going on. As of recently, you know, trades have been kind of slow, but they've been insisting that they want me to keep making content. I get it, but for me, it's just, you know, they weren't paying me that much to begin with. So I told them from the very beginning, I said, I'm only going to talk about Fairdesk when I make videos based on maybe once, maybe twice a week basis. And then when things got kind of slow, I didn't make as many videos. And long story short, they stopped paying me, which is fine because I'm not talking about them. So, I get that. But what really what I had a problem with was, in order for you to request or take a withdrawal out, if you're affiliated with Fairdesk from a content creator standpoint, you have to request it through, I guess, the guy that is paying you. I didn't know this, so I just randomly requested a withdrawal and it never got approved. And the guy messaged me saying, "What, you're trying to take out money?" It's like, yeah. So I would like to take some money out because I'm probably gonna that was gonna be money I was gonna take out for the funded account that I was using, but he asked me, I responded, he never answered, and they rejected my payout. Red flag. And two, this is what really got me. I went to go check, and so I don't really, it's crypto markets haven't been that active, so I haven't really been checking my my positions on Fairdesk. I believe the last trade I took was an ETH long that I got stopped out of. I took one ETH long up here and I got stopped out. I never re-entered. Which actually, this is playing out nicely. And I went to go check on my account, and the money that I requested is gone. So this is about $400 just disappeared from my account. And as soon as that happened, they're trying to message me asking me what's going on. Like, hey, are you going to talk about Fairdesk anymore? I'm just not responding. I'm not going to sit here and talk trash about them. I've never seen anything like this happen to anyone else. I wish I knew that this was going to be a problem going forward. I probably wouldn't have done it. I have messaged 2 people who use the Fairdesk platform, and they haven't had any issues with withdrawals. So I always say, in case stuff like this happens, never put your entire stack on a crypto exchange. And for the challenge account, I did put a good amount into that account. I do it because I want to show the numbers. I don't want to, I want to sit there and show you guys how the accounts are growing. Going forward, I'm probably not going to do that again. But yeah, Fairdesk, if you want to use Fairdesk, from a customer side, I haven't heard of any serious issues. If anyone has had issues with them, please let me know. But from a content creator's perspective, with being sponsored by them, they're just, I couldn't do it. Between that, they were constantly pushing me to go trade the copy trading, which I'm not a big fan of. They were constantly pushing me to do copy trading. I did not want to do it. And then this stuff happens, so I'm basically cutting ties with them. So sorry to be about. I know there's one exchange, because I was using BitGet, but BitGet already implemented a KYC rules pretty fast, so I had to take my money out of BitGet. I am going to be looking at BingX. That's been an exchange that's been popping up a lot recently. Mexi is another one. Yep, Mexi is another one. So Mexi and BingX are 2 of them that I'm going to consider. So yeah, it's unfortunate. I really didn't want to talk about the Fairdesk stuff, just because I have a feeling if I go on an attack, if I start making videos talking bad about them and all this stuff, I have a feeling that they might throw lawsuits and stuff. I really don't want that to happen. I would if you guys were getting screwed, but I don't. I've talked to 2 people who use my affiliate code, and they haven't had any issues. If you guys are using Fairdesk through me, and if you've been having issues taking money out, please let me know. But I've talked to 2 people and it's been fine. It just seems like from a creator's perspective, it's been an absolute pain in the ass, at least for me, because I just don't talk, especially now with me doing the Forex trading and stuff, and with crypto being so fucking boring. Besides, until recently, I haven't had a reason to stream and talk about it that much. So BingX and Mexi. No problem, mate of mine. No problem. Yeah, so if this candle closes at these levels, we'll have a new breaker structure. Wait. God damn it, I did it again. Oh god, that was probably not a pretty sight, but I'm tired. Ah, fuck. Things are about to get rowdy. you haven't won a trade yet, only trade New York's and join when the six losses happen. Yeah, I know the feeling, Sky Knight. I just got my funded account and went on a 6 losing streak. So it's been fun. Unfortunately, I would have won. Oh, I didn't go over London. So this was the London trade. Make sure I'm watching it so I don't miss it. All right. So this was the London trade. Broke the high, break a structure here. Candle body close below. This trade was done in like 20 minutes. Done. I want to see if EU, because EU didn't have the best entry. Yeah, you wouldn't have gotten it with EU. It would have been a GU trade. Thanks for the TA. No problem, BetaBot. No problem. So that was GU was the winner. London session. 2 candles for me. She was quick. Yeah, that was a quick one. I'm so pissed because I messed up. I did not. So basically what happened was, I'll explain to you what happened. So pretty much like with... Let me show you this. Let me make sure. Hold on. I want to make sure I don't. Think I'm good? All right. So for example, you can move your stop loss and you basically hit a hotkey to enter. I did not move my stop loss to the right spot, and I just entered, and I was like, oh crap, I didn't set it right, so I canceled the order, and I never got a chance to re-enter. So that was fun. Going to take a break now. Sounds good, BetaBot. Hope to see you soon. Guys, this is the only trading day this week. So there was, unfortunately, I thought it said it on the calendar, but it did not. So I messed up on that. I'll go over next week. I believe next week, I think the 10th, November 10th, is actually a trading day. I'll have to double check Forex Factory, but looks like we might be getting an entry here soon. GU looks like the weaker pair. The only thing I would possibly, the only thing I would say that might not be the case, I'm just looking at this from a, you know, from a little bit more of a larger standpoint. It looks like if we can't, I mean, if we can't hold above, it looks like we just haven't, you know, doing these wicks, you know, a slight uptrend, retracement, uptrend, retracement, uptrend, retracement. So it looks like it's trying to scam people out. I could be wrong. The only thing I like about EU a little bit more is that it already broke the high. And it looks like it tested this high too. So definitely can make an argument that GU, I mean, it really doesn't matter. It all depends on which pair gives you the breaker structure first. But just, you know, just looking at this from a personal standpoint, maybe EU might be the one, but it all depends on which one gives us the breaker structure entry first. You know, we gotta stick with the rules. Looks like EU keeps forming higher highs and higher lows. Yeah, but I think the breaker structure will help kind of confirm a change, not confirm, but give us a higher probability of retracement. Just the old-fashioned way. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine if Kite joined and saw you drawing lines on the chart. I think he would be proud. No, I'm just kidding. Who knows? Kite's too busy being stinky. Don't you take trades in New York session as well as after 4 hours? No, it's just a 4 hour limit. That's it. So if we don't get an entry within the next hour, we're done. Or 12. Wait. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11. Or is it 9, 10, 11, 12? I don't fucking know, man. I'm pretty sure it's 11. Almost positive it's 11. 4 hours. Is it 4 hours after, or is it 4 hours at the start of the session? Where is my charts? Let's see. All positions are closed. Okay. 8 to 17. Oh no, that's the actual session time. Never mind. Phantom said 12. Okay, so yeah, 12. Oh, all right. We might be getting an entry here soon. Maybe locked and loaded. All right, I'm not gonna look at chat for a little bit. Looks like EU is the pair. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, come on, don't do this. God damn it. Now she's gonna do it. All right, well, I can pop up chat now, so. EU. L. Yep. Oh, my bad. At least we're close. Yes, exactly. So hopefully here soon. Hopefully. You guys hear that? They're blowing leaves outside. Is there a new break of structure now? Nope. Sky Knight, same. Still the same. Because even if this candle closes above, break of structures in an uptrend, they don't move down. If that makes sense. So like in an uptrend, you're not gonna have a situation where break of structure will move up and then come back down and move up again. No, it's just they just keep moving up. And it's opposite for downtrends. So in a downtrend, break of structures will keep moving down, but if a wick goes above, it doesn't move up again. If that makes sense. There she is. Let's see what happens. All right, let me set up my entries again. All right, looks like GU is the new one. Let's see what happens. Make sure my trade's set. Oh, that's almost very bad. I almost had it to risk 1%. Good. All right, get ready. Hold the line. All right, entered. I gotta go 0.58 on the other one. On GU, shit. All right, entered on GU, everyone. All right, let me update everyone. Let's see what happens. What was the entry on the other one? The entry was 121, 325. All right. TP is going to be... I like that. TP is going to be at the low, pretty much. I like that. Good luck, guys. Yep. Good luck. Set. All right, so TPs are set. Everything's set. Ugh. All right, what shall we do the past time? Let's see how the model's been doing. What's this? Weekly R. Oh, that's cool. It's nice that Joel kind of organizes by week to tell you like how you would have been doing. Wow, that was a break-even week. Now let's check Forex Factory. Oh, yep, no, 8. Thursday is, wait, what was it was supposed to be Thursday, right? On the calendar it said. Where's the calendar? The calendar originally shows. Oh no, never mind. Okay, it was just today. Okay, it's next week. So next week, I gotta check next week. That's what it was. Next week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Wow, we got a lot of trading weeks. Or a lot of trading days next week. So we got 4 trading days. How we doing? Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh God, that's so loud. We're gonna do. We're gonna go. Trying to think of like what to do to pass time. I don't want to be as much as I like. I don't. You guys shouldn't be sitting here just glued to your charts, watching exactly what's gonna happen. You set the trade and let it go. Here we go. Let's do. You're free to play. These do I have to pay for these? Oh, these are free. Okay. We're gonna play some games. I'm trying to think of a game that we can that isn't too boring. Is there a reason that we only trade GBP and Euro? At the moment, I do not know. That's just based off of I don't know why. That's just what the model calls for. I'm gonna turn the music off just because I knew it was gonna be loud. Okay. What? How do I move? Oh, we're gonna do. This music also is not helping. Oh god, what the hell is this thing? Let's see. Hey y'all, has anyone done an EA for the way you trade the Judas swing strat? This game reminds me of Smash TV. Yeah, that's actually a good comparison. For the EA, I know someone is out there trying to make one. I don't know if it's out yet, but I saw someone on Twitter that's trying to make one. Phantom's free chat is too funny. I kind of don't want to know. Not taking any trade. Stop loss too big? Am I crazy? No, stop loss not too big. It's right at the 20 pips. Oh shit, what was my health at? Oh, this is getting hectic. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn it. Overall, how you doing, man? Good to see you. We're in trades at the moment, but I'm just playing games to just pass time. Parking simulator would be elite. All right, let me find one. Wonder if GX Games has one. Can it be anyone? Is there a better one I can find, Grant? View for sure. Let me find one. All right, hold on. I'm going to mute the audio for a second. Maybe this one's not working. Oh my god, cool math games is still a thing. Oh, that's so loud. Fuck. Fuck, that hurt my ears. Thank God I turned that. All right. How do I move? The fuck? Arrows? Oh, arrows. Oh god. Is this the one you're talking about, or is it like one where you have to like move cars? What happens if trade's still open when session ends? You close the trade on session end, Voss. How many accounts are currently funded? So I currently have 100K and I currently have a 25K. Vlad, how's it going? I crashed the car. The mechanics are so bad. Do I have to reverse park this thing? Oh god. I hate this. There you go. Did you receive any payouts? So unfortunately, as soon as I started the account, we hit a losing streak. So I'm currently down around almost 5% on this account. You can see here. And then on the 25K, I believe I'm down about the same. Subaru driver. No, my Subaru handles way better than this. Oh my god, dude. Try to speedrun it. Yes, overall, unfortunately, I missed the London trade because I accidentally misplaced my stop loss and I canceled the order. So, even though it was a win, I did not actually win off of that trade, so. Oh god, can I just forward park this thing? Oh god. Over the line. Strain this bitch out. There we go. Missed the duo streams with Kite. Yeah, if he does, I'm not saying he won't come back. I just don't know when he's gonna come back. It's not my place to like sit here and like try to force him to come back. I would love to see it too. You know, it's been fucking 4 months since he's been on. But not my place. Like I know he's got a lot going on in his personal life. Oh god, parallel parking. All right, how am I gonna do this? All right, that's right. I need a steering wheel. Cut it. Oh god, this is so bad. This is so bad. Hold on. Oh god. I'm trying to steer away. Oh, let's play Wordle in the Raj. What, you don't like my driving? Is that what it is? You don't like my driving? Let's see. But yeah, hopefully if Kite comes back, we'll be doing more duo streams. I want to see if I can get what's the fastest time I can get in the first level. 2764. Going for speed, guys. Going for speed. Oh, I fucked that up. It's gonna crash it. Going for speed. It's not gonna be a good time. 4140. I didn't know this was possible. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I think I'm breaking the sound barrier right now. It just keeps going faster and faster. Yeah, we're not doing so hot on this trade. I'm literally just holding the back key. I'm bending light. You guys can't even see how, like, on stream, maybe it is, maybe it's a little bit different, but like, I can see a, oh, there it goes. Finally crashed. Let's play Wordle. All right, we'll do Wordle. We'll do Wordle. I know some people don't like my driving. It's fine. Close to stop. We'll see. We'll see. It is what it is. So we'll do raise. Wow, 3 words. Should I just go for it, or should I use donut to get the vowels out of the way? I was gonna say raisin, but that's not gonna work. Train. Okay, so no T. I want to say grain. Grain's not going to work. Brain's not going to work. Or that's yeah, brain's not going to work. That's such a weird. Ooh, frail's a good one. Sky Knights. Frail's a good one. Okay. Quail? Like Quaaludes? No. Oh, I'm jumping the gun here. Grail. I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. Jumping the gun. I don't know why quail. I don't know what I was thinking with quail. But we did it. Alright. We're going back to... We're going to speed run this parking game. Oh god, hold on. It restarted. I gotta turn the sound off. Hold on. Oh shit. Okay. Wait, did it? Why do I have to wait 12 seconds for this game to load? But it was Grail. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That's so loud. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Can I change the keys to WSD? I can't. I'm trying to speed run this, all right? Oh, there we go. 34, I'll take that. Car's so small. Oh god. No? Is that not acceptable? That's good enough where I live. There you go. I have to go this way. I don't know what the best way to tackle this is because this car's so small. I'm gonna do a 30-point K turn in this spot. This is absolutely horrendous. This is so bad. How is it? There you go. How is this not acceptable? Oh God. All right, so I get close to the spot. The steering is so bad in this. All right, so now I gotta swing it. Nope, we gotta get a little bit closer, then swing it. A little bit more. All right, now I start swinging. There we go. Oh, this is terrible. There, and I'm getting the hang of it. Wasn't so bad. It's not so bad. Oh God. The controls are so bad. There you go. Yeah, I need to attack this a little bit more aggressively. No, I don't. No, I don't. This way? Swing it. Another 90 point fucking K turn. Or you parallel park. 90 point parallel park turn. Oh, it's so close. Oh, I fucked this up. I promise I'm better at trading than I am driving. No, I'm kidding. I'm a really good driver. For some reason, like this, I've never been in a situation where I've had to parallel park like this. We have parking lots. Oh. My arm's getting tired from just constantly spamming these keys. Oh my God. Just give it to me, dude. I'm literally like 30 fucking moves. Oh, that was almost it. No shot. I'm in the spot. Oh my god. Are you serious? I'm in the spot. Oh my god. Is my head blocking this? Oh no, okay. Ooh, how the fuck am I gonna do this? I do have to back in. And you start swinging it. All right, I felt good about that one. Oh, I beat it? Wait, did I beat it or did I crash? I thought I beat it. All right, well, I beat it. Fuck it. Don't tell me we get stopped out over here. There's a tiny fair value gap here. Looks like we're about to get tagged. And outie. All right. Well, it is what it is. It does happen. I had a feeling. I mean, I'm trying not to use too much intuition, but you know, I'm trying to stay as mechanical as possible. This is I think the second or third time something like this has happened, where we just got caught up in like chop like this. We'll have to see what happens. I want to look at this and see what happens after. It seems like a break of structure. See, it's more like a separation in trend, so you can classify this as an ABC. But we're probably gonna come up and test here. We'll see. It's unfortunate. It does happen. So today was the only trade day. We're gonna be back. So this week is short, I understand. But next week we're gonna have 4 trading days. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, I believe. Let me double check. I will update the Discord. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. So yeah, so we have a lot of trading days next week. So unfortunately, which is nothing much to really do besides wait for those to happen. I really don't, you know, I like to spend this downtime like looking at things, seeing how things play out, and maybe trying to come up with a different way to approach it. I'm not too eager to do that yet, just because, you know, I want to get some more time and practice into this. So yeah, that's gonna be it, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and call it at evening, because I'm probably gonna go back to bed, to be honest. I'm pretty fucking tired. But yeah, short week. Next week's a lot more eventful, so I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be very busy. So yeah, love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We took another loss today. I'm, you know, as much as I want to sit here and get all upset because of what happened with London session, it is what it is. You know, it's not my first rodeo. So yeah. All right, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and call this stream. Everyone, Vlad, Grant, Sky Knight overall, Niraj, Voss, NS Matrix, BetaBot. I believe I said Sky Knight already. Crypto Beehive, Drew, Zero, Harold. If anyone's still here, thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week, unless something, if something crazy happens in crypto, which, you know, this pump, my guess is not, I mean, it's still continuing, but if we start shooting up to 48K within this week, I'll stop by again. We'll talk specifically more crypto. But yeah, until then, unless that happens, I'll see you guys next week. Monday. Yeah, I'll update the schedule on Discord, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. All right? All right, guys. Be good, be safe. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your week.